If everyone could please rise for posting of the colors by the Michigan Youth Challenge Academy Color Guard. Thank you. Everyone, please be seated. Good evening, parents, guardians, family members, friends, students, staff, and honored guests. I'm Dr. Markham, the superintendent of Calhoun Community High School. It is my privilege to welcome everyone to the 2024 Calhoun Community High School graduation commencement ceremony. I'd like to recognize the CCHS Board of Education. We have two here tonight. And the CCHS staff. Please rise. And also, please welcome our special guest speaker tonight, Mr. Eric Smith. And finally, our honorees tonight, the Calhoun Community High School graduating class of 2024. Just a few housekeeping items. If you need to use the restroom, you may exit through the back doors at the back of the gym, and they will be on your left. If you didn't receive a program, please see, I believe, our student council members passing them out. Okay, so we are first going to do what's called our flower presentation. It has been a long-standing tradition at CCHS's graduation commencement for graduating seniors to present 2 flowers to 2 people who have had a significant impact on their lives and helped them reach this momentous accomplishment. Graduates, please go present your flowers and be careful.
Through the storm and when skies were gray, every step you took with me, now I'm here for all to see. Nights were long, I couldn't sleep. You were there when I felt weak. Every tear you wiped away gave me strength to face the day. You are my light, my guiding star. Through the dark you took me far. Now I stand on graduation day, all because you showed the way. In moments of doubt, you believed in me. Encouraging words set my spirit free. Your patience and love never cease. In you I found my inner peace when challenges seemed too much to bear. Your wisdom and guidance were always there. With your support I found my voice. In your presence I rejoice. You were my light, my guiding star. Through the dark you took me far. Now I stand on graduation day, all because you showed the way. Through laughter and tears you stood by my side. In you I found a friend, a mentor, a guide. Your faith in me never wavered or shook. In your light I found the courage to look. As I journey on to paths anew, I carry with me the lessons from you. Your impact on my life will forever stay in my heart. Your influence will never sway.
She probably had to touch up somebody's fingernails or something on the way through. She's an amazing rock star, already talented, right here, just so you know. And they're not even free, and tattoos next. They aren't even free, right? So let's get this going so we can celebrate our kids, our families, our staff. We are so extremely proud, so let's get going. So speaking at graduation is always a huge honor for me. I always want to bestow upon them something inspirational, impactful, heartfelt. So I always look through and go, what kind of theme do I want this year? What are we going to talk about? And you look through, they have fear, failure and success, settling, getting your path, figuring out what your path is, living your truth, creating what you want. And I always go back to, what was I thinking when I walked across the stage? And I'm going to tell you, it was a long time ago. Mr. Williams and I were talking about that today. It's been a long time since I've done this. And I'll be honest, I don't remember what they said. I don't even remember if it was indoors or outdoors, honestly. I was thinking back today going, I don't even remember. But what I do remember is how I felt that day. I've been crossing stages. I've done it 4 times in my life for myself. I've been at my stepchildren's. I've been at high school graduations, a lot. And I never remember what was said. I just remember how I felt in that moment as a person out in the audience, as a person on the stage, as anybody that can be here. I always remember how I felt. So when I speak to people about their school experiences, I always ask them a question. Who is your favorite teacher? They always smile and they're very quick to give me a name, no matter how old they are. It doesn't matter if they're 18, if they're 52, you still have a name. And right now you're all thinking of that favorite teacher that you had. And it was never because they taught you so much of science, right? It was because how they made you feel. They made you feel loved, cared about, respected. Whatever that emotion was, they brought that out and showed you were important to them. So I always want to honor mine. Mine was Mrs. Williamson, and again, goes way back. She was my 2nd and 3rd grade teacher. We had come into class, and every day she would stand at the door, and she would hug us every time, when we'd come in and when we would leave. Whatever else she did throughout the day, she took care of us and made sure that we were okay. And at one point, she was 9 months pregnant. She was out there. She still let us little, dirty-fingered, little snotty-nosed kids hug her every day. That just blows me away on that one, because I'm like, oof, ooh, I don't know if that would have been a good thing, but she loved us, and so she did everything to make sure that we were cared about. So I ask you, how do you feel today? Are you excited because you did it? You persevered? You succeeded? Proud because you accomplished something that someone said you would never do? Maybe fear because now you have to take the next step in life, and that can be scary. Hurt maybe because those that you wanted to support you didn't and might not be here. Are you sad because maybe the people that you want here aren't able to be here? It's likely a whole combination of things. There's not just one emotion going on. You're feeling a lot. So wherever you are and whatever you're feeling, I want you to embrace that. Own what you feel. Use those feelings to move forward in your life. And this is where I'm going to give you your words of wisdom and inspiration. So 1, you are the only thing that you can control. I'll say it again. You are the only thing you can control. Remember that. Second thing is grace. Give it first to yourself, then give it to others. Shower them with grace. Trust me, you'll never regret that choice. 3, fear and failure will always be a part of your life. Always. But only you can decide how you're going to respond. And through that, you will find your success. 4, you get to choose your path. Choose it with enthusiasm and positive. And when you need to pivot, do so with confidence, and you will change courses again. In fact, you probably will several times. I was never going to be an administrator. In fact, I was never going to be a teacher either, okay? And most importantly, choose love. Love yourself and love each other. There's just not enough in the world today, and we need it. So take care of yourself and take care of each other. So as you graduate today, acknowledge what you're feeling, all of them. Then go create the world that you want to live in. Find your success however it looks. And do it with pride. I am so proud of you guys. I am just so excited to see you up here getting your diplomas and moving on to the next stage. You know we're always here. When you need us, we're just a phone call away. Okay? So I am usually short on words because we have better things to do to let them go and do what they need to do. So, with that, we are going to move on to our valedictorian speech. That would be Sapphire. And if you need the light.
Okay, can you move it a little bit?
What do you need?
Move it down a little bit.
Down?
Okay.
Good?
Yes.
The closer you talk, the better it sounds, okay?
Okay. Good afternoon, students, parents, relatives, teachers, and staff. Today marks a huge day in our lives, a day that came by quicker than I thought. Today is a day of celebrating our next chapters in life. Everyone here should be very proud of how far they've come. For those who may not know me, my name is Sapphire Miller. I'm honored to be this class's valedictorian. I would be lying if I said I didn't think I deserved it. Not because I'm better or smarter than anyone else, but because I believe if you truly want something in life, you will go after it until it is yours. I have always believed that, and I'm so proud of myself that I achieved it. My 2 main goals in high school were to graduate and become valedictorian. Now here I stand giving this speech in front of all of you. Always strive for things that you want and never give up on that. I didn't get this title for no reason. I worked, stressed, burnt myself out, cried, and gave it my all these past 4 years to have it. Starting high school wasn't easy for any of us. We had to spend our freshman year alone and isolated from everyone. COVID impacted a lot of teenagers and changed all of our lives. Being stuck behind a computer screen, it was hard for many to learn, It took some time to finally adjust to going back in person. Looking back at it now, I think it has shaped many of us and how we are today. It showed that no matter what struggles we had during that time, we are all here today to put these years behind us. School wasn't always my favorite. I never had many friends, and I was always quiet. I never felt in the right place, and I chose my studies over everything. I was lucky enough to meet two people who became my best friends throughout these 4 years. Unfortunately, I do not talk to them anymore, but I am so appreciative that I had those people by my side. Ending my sophomore year, I met someone who is very dear to me and has been important to my life even now. He's helped me open up and learn to love things other than academics, and I am forever grateful for him. I also enjoyed getting to know all of my classmates and teachers. I would like to say, for being a 17-year-old, I have achieved so much already. I've been attending college for almost a year now to become a dental hygienist. I've strived in my academics. I am standing here giving a speech that would have terrified me 2 years ago. I'm graduating, and in just 2 weeks, I get to go to Asia and experience a whole new environment and culture. I want to give a huge congratulations and thanks to some people. First, I want to congratulate the other top 9 students. Good job, and you guys should be very proud of how far you strived. I want to give a thanks to all the teachers and staff. You guys are wonderful, and I'm so glad to have spent these years with you. I'm gonna try not to cry, but the last person I want to thank, and will always be, my biggest supporter in life, my dad. I want to say thank you so much for all you have done these past 4 years. And if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would be standing up here right now. You have always listened to me and supported every decision I have made. You have taught me so much throughout these years, and have played a huge part in why I am the person I am today. I can never thank you enough, and I'm so glad to have you as my biggest supporter in life. And I love you so much. You are the best father I could ever ask for, and I will always do my best to make you proud. To my fellow graduates, I want to say this is not the end, but rather the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. We have been given the tools to succeed, and it is up to us to use them to make a positive impact on this world. Before I end the speech, I would like to say a few words from an artist who is a lyrical genius and impacted music greatly. I truly hope that most people in this room know who I'm talking about. The wise words from Mr. Worldwide himself: everybody goes through tough times, believe me, been there, done that, but every day above ground is a great day, remember that. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations, class of 2024.
It takes a lot to get up here sometimes and speak to people you don't know, especially some of the kids. So great job, great job. So our next speaker is our salutatorian, Paige Collins.
Hello, friends, family, staff, and class of 2024. I am very happy everyone could be here tonight to support us in going through this moment in our lives. I would first like to thank my family members for being here tonight. They have given me advice and have helped me through so many moments throughout my life that they have turned into memories that will never be forgotten. I want to thank my friends that have made me in this school as well. They have made me smile through my darkest days and when I was probably having a rough day, and they would help me through and through. I want to thank these lovely staff members that have helped everyone in the school through better times or worse. They have helped us learn our best selves, and I hope that future graduates take that light and see what they have done for them. And that's what I did, and I'm standing here talking in this microphone and have been awarded the second highest rank in my class. And when I didn't even try. I believe all my teachers saw potential in my skills and how hard I worked in my studies. Before I came here, I was homeschooled for 2 years. That was the time COVID was around. I started here when I was a junior. I was nervous at first, but then I found comfort in being in this school. It feels like a second home to me now. I think I can say this for some of us. We aren't ready to leave everything behind. However, we are ready to take this next step into a world we will work hard in. And as I am proud of this class, I am proud of myself for making this big accomplishment in life, and thank everyone once again for being here tonight to give your support and love for everyone in here tonight for the class of 2024.
Thank you, Paige. And we have a student speaker. That would be Mr. Joshua Stovall.
Yeah. I'm just here. Just. Greetings, proud parents and fellow graduates. My name is Joshua Stovall. I stand here as a senior because today marks a rather significant milestone in our lives. We gather here today to celebrate our achievements and bid a farewell to this chapter in our lives. It feels like only yesterday my mom and I were just passing by this school to my middle school, wondering where I'd like to go after I graduate from there. And needless to say, we made the correct choice in attending this school. Throughout my times attending this school, it was kind of hard due to me being a student with an IEP, which led to rather difficult and tough times. However, throughout my time attending here, I was met with nothing but support from everyone here. Miss Lori, Miss Case, and Miss Ferris, and all the teachers and the staff here. I just wanted to give a big thank you for all the help, kindness, and unwavering support that you've given me. Thank you all so much. As I stand here, I feel nervous. I know that's an unnecessary detail, but I just wanted to keep it real. However, let us be fearless in pursuit of our goals. I know that to some, CCHS might just be an alternative school, but it's my school, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Give me a sec. Enjoy and cherish the time you've got here at high school, because the next thing you know, you'll be standing where I am now. And as I stand here, I am proud to say, I am proud to be a senior of CCHS. Thank you for your time. Go Wolves.
Josh, you rocked that, just so you know. He was so nervous this afternoon. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. So next we are going to have our commencement speaker. I am very honored to introduce our commencement speaker tonight. He is the former director of I Have a Dream Foundation and Weed and Seed program, has more than 25 years of experience in working with youth and families through Star Commonwealth, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Michigan Youth Challenge Academy, and at CCHS. He is a graduate from Western Michigan University, Kellogg Community College, and St. Philip High School. He's an Army veteran and mixed martial arts mentor and coach. He is married to Carol and is a father of 3, Jasmine, Eric Jr., and Aaron. And he is my very good friend, so please let me welcome Mr. Eric Smith.
It takes a lot to make me nervous, and I wasn't nervous until I had to follow Joshua. You nailed it, buddy. It is an honor to be here with you today. Today you have completed your kindergarten through 12th grade marathon. When I was a senior in high school, I remember everyone asking me before graduation and shortly thereafter what I was going to do after I graduated. Was I going to go to college, trade school, join the military, or get a job? Regardless of what path you choose, I'm going to tell you how to create more lifelong success. Years ago, I stumbled upon Investor's Business Daily newspaper. In the newspaper, there's a section on how to be successful. Now, I know you guys out there in the audience can't see this, but years ago, I laminated this portion of the newspaper. And I'm a sociology major, so in sociology, we study groups of people, what makes people different. Like, I have 3 kids, what makes them different, even though they had the same parents, lived in the same home, what made them different. And so I studied this list, and it was interesting. I'm gonna read to you basically what it says in the beginning of this right here. It says, IBD, Investors Business Daily, analyzed leaders and successful people in all walks of life. Their findings concluded that most successful people have 10 traits in common. When combined, that can turn dreams into reality. Today, I want to share those 10 traits with you. Trait number 1, how you think, your perspective, your thoughts is everything. Always be positive. Think success, not failure. Beware of negative environments and people. How you think affects how you perform. Negative input equals negative output. Positive input equals positive output. A negative mindset doesn't produce positive outcomes. Your words and thoughts are either positive or negative. There is no neutral in what you tell yourself or others. You can't win in life if you're negative and losing in your mindset. If you say you can't, then you probably won't. If you say you can, now it's possible. Whatever you want to accomplish next, don't say I can't do it, say I haven't done it yet. Even the Bible says the same. As the man thinks, so is he. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7. Never make decisions when you are emotional. Making decisions when you are emotional is typically when bad decisions are made. An emotional decision will always be a short-term decision with long-term consequences that you will come to regret later. I have an acronym that I like to use all the time. I call it TFAR. T, thoughts. F is feelings. A is for actions, and R is for results. Thoughts lead to feelings, which lead to actions, which lead to results. The second trait, decide upon your true dreams and goals. Write down your specific goals and develop a plan to reach them. Mrs. Sutters and I used to work for the third richest man in Battle Creek, Michigan. We ran the I Have a Dream Foundation together, and he wrote everything down on a notepad. He taught me to do the same, to hold myself accountable, and to get more done. The next 10 years are gonna pass, anyway. Why not become good at something, an expert at something? You may not be good at it now, but 10 years from now, people can pay you to teach them what you weren't good at now. You don't have to plan your whole life out. It's okay and normal not to know what you want to do next. But don't sit around too long doing nothing with the D&Bs. What are the D&Bs? Those are your do-nothing buddies, okay? Number 3, take action. Goals are nothing without action. Don't be afraid to get started. Just do it. Take daily action that moves you closer to your goals. In your daily actions and the people you associate with, ask yourself, are they helping you to get closer to what you say you want or further away? You will never change your life until you change the habits that you do daily. The secret of success and winning is found in your daily routine of habits. Success is nothing more than a few disciplines and habits practiced daily. Every day you have 3 choices in terms of the type of habits you engage in. There are 2 painful habits. Pick your pain. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. There are 2 hard habits. Choose your hard. Being in shape is hard. Being out of shape is hard. There are 2 doing habits, the habit of doing and the habit of not doing. Pursue excellence, progression, continual improvement, not perfection. Only God is perfect. Perfection is not a requirement for excellence or goal accomplishment. You are not required to have all perfect straight A's in order to graduate and be successful. Tired, scared, you have doubts, do it anyway. Boldly take action. You can never know everything. Don't get lost trying to know everything before you get started. Just get started. You will figure out most things as you go along. Waiting for the right time to come will never happen. The right time is now to take action and get started. The 4th trait, never stop learning. I know that's not what you didn't want to hear that, did you? You're really not going to want to hear this. Go back to school. Take classes and read books. Get training and acquire new skills. When I was in the Army, my grandmother told me, she says, learn all you can, whatever they want to teach you. I don't care if they want to teach you about doo-doo. She said, one day you may have to know that. Guess what? We call it fertilizer. We live in a time where 5 years from now, you may laugh, but 5 years from now, I think we're going to be recycling everything. Learn all you can, especially from people who have the heart to want to teach. Okay? Keep up with new things and don't become irrelevant and outdated. Anchor yourself to success. Get a mentor. Whatever you decide to do, most likely someone's already doing it. Don't reinvent the wheel. Get a mentor. Someone who's already been there, done that. All of the successful people I know have a mentor. The unsuccessful people, they don't have a mentor. They know everything. They don't listen. They have to learn everything the hard way. Learn from the past, don't live there. If you focus on the hurt, and we've all been hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. What you focus on expands. Turn your wounds into wisdom and launching pads for future success. I personally don't want the doctor that does not keep up with new advances in medicine, even though they graduated from medical school years ago. Trait number 5, be persistent and work hard. Success is a marathon, just like the one you just finished. It's not a sprint. Never give up, be committed. Getting your diploma takes at least 12 years. Nothing else you decide to do will take that long. Go for what you want next in life. It's about showing up on the days you don't want to. It's about putting forth your best effort consistently, no matter how you feel. People rarely quit on good days. People quit on bad days. Learn how to endure and master the bad days. I often tell my mixed martial art athletes, if you lose your patience, you lose the battle. Outwork everyone. Someone somewhere is outworking you to achieve the same goal you have been putting off. Your dreams, goals, talent, and plans won't work unless you do. I tell my martial arts students this as well. Hard work is a gift you can only give yourself. You might have to grind and work harder. Grinding harder than others just makes success more satisfying. You can't accomplish anything, and I'm going to say that again, you can't accomplish anything without self-discipline. My definition of self-discipline is doing what you don't want to do like you love it, doing the right thing when you don't feel like it. Self-discipline is sacrificing immediate pleasures for greater rewards in the future. If you don't sacrifice for what you say you want, then what you want becomes the sacrifice. Motivation gets you going, but self-discipline gets you to the finish line. Don't expect to feel inspired and motivated every day. Even the best don't feel inspired and motivated all the time. Number 6, learn to analyze details. Get all the facts, all the input, learn from your mistakes. That is the number one lesson I learned in the U.S. military, in the Army. We called it attention to detail. Attention to detail is what kept us alive. The only people who are not making mistakes are those who are not doing anything. How many times have you believed something so strongly only to find out later that you were wrong? Consider the source of your information. When dealing with people, there are always two sides to every story. Get both sides before you jump to conclusions. It's the little things that make a big difference, the things most people ignore. Learn to dominate the details. 7th trait, focus your time and money. Don't let other people or things distract you. Each day is a gift. Make the most of it. Don't take it for granted. 3 weeks ago, I was sitting with one of my close friends who just died. He was in hospice. He was 71. He taught me every day is a gift. When we talk about focusing your time, rich or poor, we all get the same 24 hours in a day. Treat each minute like $1. Make time for the people and the things you say are truly important. You want to predict the future? Listen to people who are about 10 years older than you, so people in their mid to late 20s. Whatever they're talking about, whatever the theme of their conversations are in general, is what you're going to be talking about pretty soon. By doing so, you can learn from other people's mistakes. When we talk about focusing your money, start saving and planning for retirement now. Establish, build, and protect your credit rating. Stay out of major debt. The 8th trait, don't be afraid to innovate or be different. Following the herd is a sure way to mediocrity. Choose your herd carefully. Birds of a feather flock together. You hang out with barbers, and you're going to get your hair cut sooner or later. You hang around 9 broke people, you're going to be the 10th. You hang around 9 of them DMBs, you're going to be the 10th. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Who you surround yourself with is everything. It influences your health, your habits, your happiness, financial status, and your overall success. Another word for innovate is change. Change is the only constant in life. Everything and everyone changes in time. Get ahead of change, create change, adapt, improvise, overcome, evolve. Like the new iPhone or Android coming out, upgrade yourself. Change is not coming, it's happening now. You might delay, but time doesn't. Everything is in a state of constant change. Nothing is stagnant. Change at times is necessary and inevitable, whether you like it or not. Change doesn't care if you get mad. If you don't change, you don't survive. Don't become a dinosaur. In an interview years ago, the singer Madonna stated that she recreated herself every 4 years to stay relevant and extend her longevity. We should all do the same. Albert Einstein said, "The measure of intelligence is the ability to change." Number 9, deal and communicate with people effectively. No person is an island. Learn to understand and motivate others. When it comes to dealing with people, unless you plan to live on an island by yourself, anyone can deal with people you like or people who are like you. The skill and road to success is learning how to deal with difficult people and people who are different from you. Be careful how you carry yourself because people are always watching. Treat everyone with respect. A wise woman once said to me, Mrs. Sutters, you say you want peace. Are you peaceful? You say you want love. Are you loving? You say you want forgiveness. Do you forgive? You say you don't want to be judged. Do you judge? Treat everyone with more kindness, mercy, patience, and understanding than they deserve. And treat other people's mistakes as gently as you treat your own. My grandfather always said to me, spend 50% of my time on my business and the other 50% stand the heck out of everybody else's business and the drama they'll try to suck you into. When it comes to communicating with people, remember, respect never goes out of style. Respect your elders. I am not your bro. I'm old school. There's a proper way to talk to your elders. I've earned the right to be called Mr. Smith. I love you all. I am friendly with you, but I'm 58 years old. I don't hang out or need teenage friends. I hang out with other proud AARP card-carrying members. Bro is cool when you are talking with your peers. It's going to close some doors with the older generation who are calling the shots in terms of opportunities that come your way. It may not be your intention, but many older people see it as disrespectful. You feel me? And finally, number 10, the 10th trait, be honest and dependable. Take responsibility. Otherwise, numbers 1 through 9 won't matter. Finally, my top personal rules for success, put God first. When you put God first, you can never truly fail. Do what others won't do, so later you can do what they can't do. Outwork everyone. Surround yourself with more successful people. And finally, internalize and apply these IBD rules of success. I want to wish you all the best. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. All right, so it is now time for presentation of the awards. So, Mr. Mathis, he will start with citizenship.
What I win?
You get the ability to give me $500. That's what you've won.
Didn't bring it. Okay. Am I good?
I don't take checks either.
All right. Hey, I get to announce the Citizenship Award. These students are being recognized for the CCHS Citizenship Award. These students have all demonstrated that they can be respectful of other people and their property and follow school rules and display great character, like responsibility, honesty, good listening, kindness, and they all give back to the school community in one way or another. Now, as I announce to you guys, come on up, get your cool award, then we'll have you all stand up here and then we'll all clap and take pictures. First one, Hayden Banks. Cadence Bennett. Donovan Bloomfield. Nice job, Donovan. Kaya Brennan. No takers? Okay. She's invisible. Ree Cantrell. Paige Collins. Blake DeLaForest. Oh, wow, sneaky. Kelsey Hawley. Nope. Okay, cool. Faith Lynn Lint. Sapphire Miller. Taylor O'Connell. Nice. Julian Olabarrieta. I messed that up badly. Okay. That was close. I know I was going to screw it up. Marissa Shepard. Josh Stovall. Nice work, Josh. Go that way. Monica Uribe. And Asiana Whetstone. Nice. Again, congrats to these Citizenship Award winners. Stand there for just a second so we can take the picture. You guys rocked. Thank you.
Y'all can go take a seat now.
All right, next we have the Mayo Stars Awards and then the Student Council with Mrs. Sarah Orr. Where is she? Oh, there you go.
Hello, everyone. Hi, class of 2024. I am Sarah Orr. I happen to be the president of the Michigan Alternative Education Organization. We have a student group called Mayo Stars, and that's our leadership group that they go and compete and do other leadership things with, I think we had 54 other alternative high schools in attendance this year. So these guys got to hang out with some pretty cool cats. I'm also the advisor for Student Council, and if you're on Student Council, you're on Mayo Stars. So I'm gonna read you some names, and we're gonna give them some certificates if you guys will stand up here while we get a picture, okay? Phil Bosrock. Paige Collins. Brianna Holton. Go stand up by Phil. Sapphire Miller. Julian Olabrieta. Did I do better than Mr. Mathis? Chloe Shellhorn. And Monica Arube. Come on, Monty. These awesome kids helped throughout the school. They helped us pick dress-up days. They helped us clean up things. They did just about everything that we asked them to. They helped teachers out. They made sure that when we needed something done, they did it. They were leaders, and I'm so very proud of each and every one of them. Let's give them a round of applause.
All right, thank you. Next up is Mr. Demlow, and he's going to be presenting the top 10.
Good evening. These are the top 10 students for the graduating class of 2024. Valedictorian Sapphire Miller is the daughter of Joshua and Jennifer Miller from Bradley, Illinois. Sapphire is currently attending KCC while taking her prerequisites to get into their dental hygiene program. She takes her academics seriously while also enjoying reading, writing, thrifting, and working as much as she can. Sapphire enjoyed her time at CCHS and is happy to have graduated from this school early. Salutatorian Paige Collins is the daughter of Amy and Dennis James of Battle Creek and Brian and Amy Collins of Caledonia, Michigan. Paige has attended CCHS for the last 2 years and plans to continue her education at MCTI. She is thankful to her parents and Ms. Ferris for guiding her along her school journey. Joshua Stovall is the son of John and Michelle Stovall of Springfield. Joshua spends most of his time writing stories and books, painting, and thrifting with his mom. Joshua is planning to attend KCC and focus on English and sign language. Joshua is very grateful to all of his teachers, especially Ms. Lori, Ms. Ferris, and Mrs. Case. Joshua is thankful to his Nana, Ann, for all the books she would read to him, his mom and dad, and sister for always being there and believing in him even during the hard times. Julian Olabrieta is the son of Nicasio Olabrieta and Amber Taylor from Battle Creek, Michigan. He enjoyed history class, English class, and playing basketball during lunchtime at CCHS. Julian plans on attending KCC in the fall to get an associate's degree in industrial welding. Donovan Bloomfield is the son of Joseph and Michelle Bloomfield. Donovan has flourished since attending CCHS. A huge thanks to all the staff members at this school who give more than required to their students to make sure all students reach their full potential, plus some. Donovan's most memorable moment of his 4 years is the day he got to walk the halls in celebration of students who have completed school early and get to have the rest of their senior year off. In other words, reap the perks of hard work and perseverance. Donovan is undecided on what he plans to do after graduation. He is thinking about a trade school in mechanics. Chloe Shellhorn is the daughter of Kelly and Louis Shellhorn from Decatur, Michigan. Chloe holds her animals to her heart and treats them as they are her best friends. She loves sunny places like Florida and loves to be in the water. One of her favorite achievements being at CCHS was earning the honor roll each time it was given out. After graduation, Chloe plans on attending cosmetology school and going into the beauty industry. Marissa Smith is the daughter of Keith Smith and Catherine Price from Traverse City, Michigan. Marissa is currently employed at Rest Haven and is considering becoming a CNA, but she is still determining her plans for the future. However, she's extremely grateful for her family, friends, godparents, and Mrs. Case, who helped her establish stability and work towards completing her education. Next is Gabriel Alexander. And not attending this evening is Haley Cross, who was born in Hastings, Michigan, and spent most of her childhood in Charlotte. About 2 years ago, she made the decision to move to Battle Creek on her own and has been enjoying the independence and new experiences that come with it. Haley's name has an interesting story behind it. On the night she was born, it was hailing heavily outside, so her family decided to name her Haley. Haley is thrilled to be in the top 10 of her class. Achieving this level of success has required a great deal of hard work and dedication, especially while living independently. She takes great pride in her accomplishments. Haley is excited about the future and eagerly awaits the opportunities that lie ahead. And finally, Kaya Brennan is the daughter of Dan and Abby Brennan from Battle Creek. Kaya is currently working. She plans on attending KCC in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. You can sit back down. Will the Board of Education members please come to the stage? Miss Lori? We're now going to have presentation of the diplomas. Miss Ferris, sorry I missed you too. Come on up. There you go. Okay. Congratulations.
Adalia Daisy Aguirre. Gabriel Alexander. Hayden Christopher Banks. Kristalina Lynn Bartlett. Cadence Leanne Bennett.
So proud of you, honey.
Donovan Leroy Bloomfield. Amaya Marie Booth.
Proud of you, honey.
Philip Stephan Basrak III.
I'm proud of you.
Oscar Thomas Campbell. Renija Elizabeth Cantrell. I'm proud of you, honey. Aiden Michael Collins. Paige Nicole Collins. Proud of you, honey. Troy Allen Crum Jr. Blake Jordan De La Forêt. Ariana K. DeMott. Congratulations, honey. Joseph Liston Dixon. David Kenneth James Dubois. Hey, Rudy, my man.
I never thought I'd get to hear you say this. Go ahead for me one time. Go ahead.
Rudolph Alex Dunbar. Congratulations, honey. Kaylee Marie Fletcher. I'm proud of you too, sweetheart. Nevaeh Jean Fox. Congratulations, honey. Armand Deshawn Gibbs. I'm proud of you. You did it, honey. Cameron Stephen Groth. Mercedes Leanne Healy. Ashlyn Marie Heemstra. Brooklyn May Henniger. Brianna Marie Holton. Emily Noel Hotchkiss. Come on, my man. Donnell Kamari Floyd Jones. I'm proud of you too, baby. I'm so glad you did this. Dayton Lee Cuny. Faithlyn Marie Lint. And you're fine. I'm so proud of you. Colin Ray Lockmiller. Hey, sweet pea. Love you. Carly Evelyn Michelle Malcolm. I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. Sapphire Ryan Miller. And you, girlfriend, you rockin'. Taylor Elizabeth O'Connell. Oh, my son.
Say it right this time, please.
Love you, sweetheart. Julian Alexander Olabarrieta. Zachary Cole Pilat. And you, girlfriend, with all the names. I'm so proud of you. Adrian Sue Elizabeth Ryder.
Chloe, Monique, Ann Shellhorn. Marissa Jean Shepherd. Marissa Zoe Smith. Glare here. Navina Rain Stewart. You are welcome. Joshua Wayne Stovall. Proud of you. Ray Elijah Sturdivant. I got this. I'm proud of you. Keegan Aaron Titesworth. Monica K. Rube. Alyssa Brianna Van Scoder. Oh, girlfriend. Asiana Lynn Whetstone. Jalen Nicole Wilson. Oh, my son. Xavier Jordan Wilson. Come here, my Omega. I love you, honey. I'm so proud of you. Joseph Richard Wood.
So this is like kind of my favorite part, by the way. All official. Having satisfied the requirements of the State of Michigan Merit Curriculum and by the authority granted to me as the superintendent of Calhoun Community High School, I hereby find these students to have fulfilled the requirements of graduation and as such are afforded all rights and privileges set forth by this achievement. Here we go. You ready? CCHS class of 2024, congratulations. You may move your tassels. Go left. Move it over, move your tassels. Graduates, you are now graduates. Please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes tonight's commencement ceremony. Please wait for the graduates to complete their walk before leaving your seat. They will be dismissed from the cafeteria and can meet family and friends for the tossing of their caps outside. Please have a safe evening. Thank you for coming.
CCHS class of 2024, we made our way. From freshmen to seniors, we've come so far. We've climbed the mountains and we've reached the stars. Oh yeah. Put your caps in the air, let the fireworks blaze. It's our moment, our time to shine our own place. We celebrate CCHS class of 2024 will never fade away. From the one hall, we saw it all. Lunch, there's always some bow wow. We got many plans, from trade to military to college grants. We know we'll miss our one hall school, though we might say that ain't true. CCHS, you got our back, we can't wait to prove to you you did us right. Congrats, class of 2024, we'll be alright. Put your caps in the air, let the fireworks blaze. It's our moment, our time to shine our own praise. We celebrate the memories, the friendships we've made. CCHS class of 2024 will never fade away. From the classrooms, we'll take our leave, with knowledge and dreams we'll achieve. Teachers who guided, friends who believed in our hearts, CCHS will forever weave. As we step into the light of a brand new day, CCHS class of 2024 in our special way. We'll carry these memories wherever we may stray, forever united, come what may. Put your caps in the air, let the fireworks blaze. It's our moment, our time to shine our own praise. We celebrate the memories, the friendships we've made. CCHS class of 2024 will never fade away. It's graduation day. CCHS class of 2024, we made our way. From freshmen to seniors, we've come so far. We've climbed the mountain, we've reached the stars. Oh yeah. Put your caps in the air, let the fireworks blaze. It's our moment, our time to shine our own praise. We celebrate the memories, the friendships we've made. CCHS class of 2024 will never fade away.